All right, my brothers and sisters of the NoFap community. Um, Good morning to you guys, man. It's day 42 of the NoFap journey. We're still going strong here. I hope that you guys are too. We're always progressing, always moving forward, and always trying to just kind of reach new heights in life and just whatever it is that you're trying to do. Unfortunately, today I have some bad news. I have been stagnant on my personal development, self development journey. A couple of things that I wanted to do. I said I would upload every day, at least 5 videos a week. I did not upload yesterday due to laziness. So I've got to do better on that. I didn't, I felt like this NoFap journey has made me a much more disciplined person, and it has. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not hitting some of the goals that I set for myself. And so that's kind of what this video is going to be about today. Is those days where you're not hitting your goals, but you kind of want to get back in, hop back in. Maybe you relapsed. Maybe some other self development goals that you haven't been hitting. I said I wanted to wake up early. I didn't wake up today till like 11 o'clock. I went to bed late. I tried to go to bed at around 11:30, 12. Uh, didn't hit that. I have not applied to CarMax, the job that I said I really, really wanted, that I feel like I deserve because I'm a better person. And I know that I can kick ass doing it. So I've got to do that. I've got to apply. I finally I've been requesting this book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, at my local library, but it's spring break here, so the library's been closed and I haven't read in like 5 days. And it finally just started bothering me so much I just had to cough up the money and buy a book at Barnes and Noble. By the way, this book was $25. I've never spent that much money on a book that wasn't for school. So yeah, hopefully I really enjoy this, because the last book I read, The Power of Now, didn't really resonate with me. Got about a couple of chapters and didn't really like it, so I stopped reading it. So hopefully this one resonates for $24. If not, I'm going to be super pissed. But we're not going to let any of the negative things kind of affect us, guys. We have to, you know, there are going to be days where, where things just don't go the way that you want them to go. You know what I mean? And sometimes, but you have to push through it. But, like I said, you have to stay strong, guys, and stay committed to whatever goals it is that you guys have. You know what I mean? Not just NoFap. The whole NoFap, because it's funny because I posted this thing in Reddit yesterday, and it was like I felt like relapsing yesterday, right? I had really, really bad urges, and I said, I posted in the title, thought about relapsing, and then in the header, the body of the post, I was like, but instead I went to the gym, I hit biceps, and came, and then went to buy this book instead. And this guy said, why would you post in NoFap about reading a book and working out? Like, why would you do that? This is about NoFap. This is about not masturbating. Guys, if you're doing NoFap correctly, and I mean correctly, it is not just about abstinence from pornography. I repeat, it is not about just abstinence from pornography. The NoFap community is a self-development community. It's about making yourself a better person. It's about incorporating new habits that take the place of your old ones, that make you a better, more well-rounded person. These are not that's what these superpowers are, guys. It's basically you telling yourself, or you telling yourself or deciding that you want to be a better person. So you start picking up these different habits, the things like meditation, the things like reading, cleaning, exercise, things like that. So this guy just completely missed the point, you know what I mean? And it was funny because his day counter said 0. And that's not a a shout. I mean, that's not a dig at him or anything. We've all been there. Trust me, I've been there thousands and thousands of times. This is my longest streak ever, 42 days. There's a lot of people say whoop-de-doo, 42 days. A lot of people have had 90 plus, 180 plus streaks and stuff. So it's not about the day counter, but I just mean it's funny because he's probably he is relapsing because he's doing NoFap wrong. You can't just focus on not doing porn. You have to incorporate new habits that take the place of the old ones, whatever that is. Maybe you want to develop video games. Maybe you want to learn a new skill, learn a new language. Maybe and you want to start a small business, new habits have to take the place of the old ones. That's just the way that it is, and that's how you become a better person. So NoFap and self development are intertwined. They're basically one and the same, because if you're doing this correctly, all the energy that you have, that dopamine rush that you used to get from watching porn, it will come from other activities. Things like cleaning, things like exercising, things like posting a video every day, things like fasting, whatever it is that you want to do to become that best version that you have for yourself possible. So that's what this is about, guys. We want to stay strong, and they're, like I said, this is a day, and I want to be completely honest with you guys. I didn't hit all of my goals yesterday, and I'm gonna stay strong. So, and I need, I want, I'm here to use this to hold myself accountable and to hold you guys accountable, so that we can all kind of grow together to hit our goals. And so that's it, man. Set your goals, and don't be afraid to say them. If you have a goal of, of 7 days, 14 days, 13 days, 90 days, or being porn free for the rest of your life, like I do, then say it. Say, hey, I'm going to be porn free for 90 days. Say that out loud, and don't be afraid to say that. It's your goal. That's what you want to hit. That's the thing you want to do. If you don't want to eat fast food for 30 days, say that. Let that be, let it be verbal. Let your mind take that in about whatever your goal is. If your goal is to be porn free, you have to say it. You have to really mentally believe. There's this mental kind of click that kind of comes when you don't watch, when you say what you want to do out loud. It just happens, and you just feel it. But with that being said, I'm going to try to keep my videos around 8 minutes to kind of make them a little slower. I'm signing out, Fapstronauts. So let me tell you what I will accomplish today. By the end of the day, I will have applied to CarMax, the job that I know that I'm going to get because I'm working for it, and I believe in the law of attraction, and so I'm going to apply and get that job. And I'm going to keep my calories down. I will not eat after 10 p.m. I'm going to exercise today, and I'm going to post, and I'm going to work on the video that I've been working on, the 7 habits of successful no fappers. With that being said, signing out, Fapstronauts. Peace.